So, yes, Peter Caine Dog Training is the man who had
sexual relations
with a Bigfoot. And don't you get it twisted, it was a female Bigfoot, alright? He makes sure to clarify that. But the thing is, this is probably far from the weirdest thing he's ever done. His actual channel has been on YouTube for 13 whole years, and there is some super weird shit on it. And, you know, I could talk to you about it, but I feel like this is something we have to look at together because it's just schizo posting. That's the best way I can describe it. It is mental. However, before you do that, please like and subscribe. I really need it. But before we get into the video, I want to give you a little bit of a summary of his more normal history, right? So stuff like, you know, how old he is, where he grew up, pretty much stuff like that. Why? Well, because I'm just kind of hoping to piece together what the fuck this guy's deal is, but that's going to be a tall ordeal to say the least. So Peter Caine was born in America, you know, Missouri. I've never heard of the place, but I guess it's nice. But the thing is, he was raised in Brooklyn. And now, Brooklyn is in New York, and if you know anything about New York, you know it's a wild, weird-ass place. Almost on the level of Birmingham, if I'm being honest with you guys, but it's just not quite there.
Birmingham is a fucking shithole!
And here's the deal, right? This is the first clue that sort of explains why he's so strange. Growing up in New York cannot be a good experience for anyone's mental health, alright? This shaped him to be a weird Bigfoot fucker, I reckon. Now, he was born on May 11th, 1963. This is completely useless information, but, you know, in case you... Fucking Nora, what is going on today? And as far as I can tell, the dude has pretty much never lived outside of Brooklyn, alright? I mean, he grew up there, like I said. He still lives there now. He owns a small ranch in Beaver Dam, apparently. Can you tell I'm reading off a wiki article, by the way? I keep fucking glancing over in this direction. But yeah, that's enough of the fucking edging, alright? Let's get into the interesting stuff. Let's get into his weird antics. Now, of course, there's the Bigfoot stuff. I'm not going to cover that. Everybody has already heard of that stuff. Everybody knows about his Bigfoot antics. However, here's something else that's interesting. There is also Dogman, right? Dogman does not have a very prominent role in Peter's channel. However, Dogman gets brought up occasionally. Now, frankly, I had no clue what the fuck a Dogman was until this video, and when I Google it, this comes up. Not sure this is the cryptid that Peter is so scared of. I'm assuming it's this thing here, and this is just a werewolf? No, like isn't this just a werewolf? But yeah, unfortunately, Peter Caine has not had sex with Dogman yet, so I will not be talking about him. No. Let's head into the interesting stuff. So, this is his channel. 500,000 subscribers?
No.
Wow. And all his recent videos are from a year ago about Skater Girl taking advantage. Game is game, I guess. You do you, man. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Bloody hell. So, this is where it gets interesting. Of Man and Dog. Now, this video isn't that strange. This is his first ever video that is public, right? From 13 years ago, 5,000 views, recorded on a shit-ass camera. Let's take a watch.
Rehabilitation takes place. But the human with the mental illness that's walking around on the street with its pants down, and, you know, the only thing that you can do is bring it in and try and be logical to the human and make it understand, like, look, you know, you're walking around with your pants down, you know, we don't need to know that you can't wipe your ass.
So yeah, this gives you a small taste of, well, what the fuck his first few videos were. It's just him rambling, and I guess he's filming a homeless guy with his pants down. This shit might be normal in New York for all I know. Maybe there's a whole trend about not wearing your pants properly, but it's weird to me, alright? Now, the thing is, that video, it was relatively normal. Yep, it was him just rambling, but as we go further and further along, well, stuff gets stranger. I mean, you can see, like, here, the background of this video, like, what is going on there? It looks insane. It looks crackhead crazy, right? What the fuck is this? Now look, if you don't know what the word wigger means, here you go. I'm not saying it out loud. This is insane. This is pure sheer insanity. Now look, what the fuck possessed him to say this? I don't get it. Oh my lord. Now look, I'll be straight with you. I did pre-watch some of these videos. This one isn't particularly interesting. The only thing I would like to point out is, well, the stuff in the background here. Like, what is this? Fucking Jimmy Savile? Like, the fuck is this? Like, what? Here, look at that stash. Like, what is going on here? And then you have whatever this Doctor Who monstrosity is. Like, he has this shit in his house, I guess, and he's making this stuff, and I'm just like, for what purpose? Why? What does he use this stuff for? That's what I don't understand. That's where the whole mystery of this dude comes from. That's why I'm so intrigued by him, because he's just a schizo pretty much, but like a good one. Now obviously these videos are weird, but they aren't particularly entertaining, and they don't have any Bigfoots, Dogman, or Rimmers. So we scroll down, we get down to the next video that I have, particularly highlighted as interesting. This one, I saw Bigfoot. So yes, on the 5th of July 2011 is when the whole Bigfoot thing started, which is insane. This dude has been doing this for like 13 years now. Now again, this video does not show Bigfoot, does not have Peter Caine cooking any Bigfoot meat. This is just Peter Caine and his dog. Now the interesting bit about the dog is that the dog is talking, and let's just watch it, okay? You'll understand what I mean.
We saw Bigfoot. He was brown. He smelled like a skunk, and we're not lying or anything. Caine, tell him we're not lying. We saw Bigfoot.
Ike's not lying. We saw Bigfoot.
Some people call him the skunk ape. Some Indians call them Sasquatch. I just think he's Bigfoot. But I'm not afraid of him because I'm a dog. Caine cried like a little girl. He was a big pussy.
Now, look, I'm just going to be straight with you. Camera, please focus up. I'm just going to be straight with you guys, alright? I don't understand. Well, there's a few things I don't understand. I don't understand how the fuck he got a pair of glasses on a dog. That is balmy, right? This dude is a dog trainer, so I guess it kind of makes sense. But still, how fucking well trained is your dog to, wear fucking sunglasses? That's mad. And the other thing is, I don't understand why he's doing the whole making the animal talk thing. Because, well, I don't really mean, but he's a grown-ass motherfucker. And, well, who is this for? This is for no one, right? No one's watching this, no offense, but, like, I just don't get it. I feel like this is where the timeline split, and this is where the whole Bigfoot obsession started, and yeah, I don't know, it's just strange to me. Now, believe it or not, that is not the peak of the strange fucking Peter Caine content. No, I think this is the 3 Ds of dog training. And yes, I watched the entire 9-minute video because it is, well, do you know what LSD simulator is? It's a bit like that, and the thumbnail kind of gives it away. So, let's hop in, let's take a quick look at, well, what's going on here. So look, we have Peter Caine rocking a pretty sick looking haircut. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks like my old one, but way better. And we have this weird VHS filter. Now, I don't think this was filmed back in the 80s. I think this VHS filter is one he put on. Why? Well, because the black edges around the screen, they don't have said same filter, and I don't think this is just a YouTube thing where it gets a 4:3 video and just adds black bars. I think this is just the actual video. And Peter Caine rambles for a few minutes, but at around the 2-minute mark, well, this happens.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
Human, what do you call?
Oh, hey guys. I'm Alicia, what's your name?
I am called Yaji, and to yours.
Hello, Yogi. The pleasure is mine.
We need your help. Our spies tell us all virus is headed to the 13th dimension.
Hey, Illusion, how are you?
I think you know.
You know that's right.
We need to work on that. If the vampires get it before we regain control, all humans and dogs in the universe are in danger.
Oh, so I kind of had to play the whole clip there because this is... How do I even say this in words? Like, I am actually, like... This is some of the creepiest shit I have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I'm getting shivers down my spine. This is fucking weird. This is creepy. This is insane schizo stuff. Like, what is this bone doll? Like, what is going on here? This is really, like, if this man wants to make an analog horror, it would go crazy. This is so good. But yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's why I'm interested in this dude so much. what possesses him to make these sorts of videos? What, drives him to do this? What gets these ideas into his head? Why is he doing this? It's like so creative and so interesting, but there's no, like, it's clearly schizo posting, but it's rational schizo posting, right? It makes sense somehow. Now, there's another few videos I would like to play for you just to sort of, really, really make sense of everything, I guess. Well, not that there's anything to make sense of here, just to drive home the idea that this is like some of the creepier shit on YouTube. Now, for the next few years, Peter Caine would do the same sort of thing. He would put out dog training videos with some relatively weird shit, to say the least, spliced in. But the next thing, well, take a guess. What do you reckon the next thing is? If you thought Bigfoot or Dogman, no. The next step is dinosaurs. Well, I mean, yeah, what the fuck did you expect? Now, in this video, you see a moving dinosaur, right? Obviously, dinosaurs are dead, right? This isn't real. But there is actually some lore here, right? Because the thing is, Peter Caine has built animatronics before, and this is probably one of his first ones. 12 years ago, this is the first evidence I've seen of him building animatronics, and this isn't an advanced one, but 12 years down the line in 2024, he's building, like, robot waifus, so I guess he got better.
That robot's for me! I want her!
Again, this is not vital information at all, just interesting lore. Now, the next stage in Peter's sort of development comes, again, a few years later, but also, I just want to point out this video, he's stealing everyone's bitch. He looks like it, alright? But yeah, remember how I brought up the animatronics literally just a few minutes ago? Well, as you can see, peeking up over the little fucking window edge here is this Terminator-looking cunt. This is some of the most psychotic shit I have ever seen, and it is, this is fucking weird. Now, Peter Caine kept posting and posting and posting, as you can see here. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the stuff here isn't really much of a development. Like, a lot of stuff here is very, very much interesting. But are there any big changes to the sort of content he's making? No, not really. It's just more of the same stuff. More schizo posts, more everything. There is also a Hello Kitty singing slutty whore songs, so, enjoy, I guess. Now, funnily enough, the schizo posting would actually calm down for a bit, and his content would mainly turn into, dog-related videos, actual dog training stuff. There's some strange stuff in here, like him kind of talking about using e-collars and how they're okay in certain situations, which I don't agree with. I guess it's just a of the times thing. 10 years ago, dogs weren't treated as well as they are now. I don't agree with it. He has his own ways. Whatever, let's move on. He also commented on Harambe after a 3-4 year break, right? Guess who came back? Yeah, that's right, fucking Bigfoot. Bigfoot is back. So yeah, 26th of June 2016, this is what I like to call the Peter Holy Day. Why? Well, because this is the start of the whole Bigfoot thing. The real starts, the real oomph, the real push of the Bigfoot, right? Bigfoot had frozen since 1953, only proven existence of Sasquatch from 6 years ago. And yeah, this video, this is it, right? This video on female Bigfoot forced me to do it. 6 years ago, in 2016, was the switch that flipped in his head, and the switch that made him have sex with Bigfoot, I guess. And in 2016, 6 years ago, is pretty much where the documented history of this dude begins. So I'm going to pause here, because after this, he pretty much just did his art projects, more Bigfoot shenanigans, and you all know this stuff. This stuff is, in my opinion, a bit less interesting, because those early, really weird sort of creepypasta videos are kind of far and in between now, right? It's slightly disappointing because I think they were really, really interesting. Like, this is some horrific stuff, but it's so cool to watch, right? But yeah, I guess that's kind of the history, a sort of look at the videos that this dude has produced over the years, summarized pretty much. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a bit of a different one, reaction content, boo. I'm ashamed of myself as well. But yeah, if you enjoy this, like, subscribe. I will see you. Goodbye.
Take it off, I can't, take it off.